Hello, my dear. How was your day today? Hi, Grandma. Well, something happened today that made me really angry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened, sweetheart? You remember my friend Tim? Well, yesterday he had a birthday party and he promised me that he would save a piece of cake for me. But when I went to his house today, he had already eaten it all. Oh dear, that must have been disappointing for you. It's understandable that you feel angry when someone doesn't keep their promise. How did you react when you found out? I was so mad, Grandma. I told him how upset I was and that he had broken his promise. It's natural to feel upset when someone doesn't follow through on what they said they would do. Did you talk to Tim about why he didn't save the cake for you? No, Grandma. I was too angry at that moment. Do you think you could talk to him again and calmly express how you felt? No, maybe. I don't know. Let me tell you a story about promises. Once upon a time, in the village of Kerala, there lived a poor couple. Every day, they relied on the kindness of others for their meager meals. The husband had a particular fondness of dosas and often expressed his longing for a delicious, crispy dosa. One fortunate day, a kind lady gave him some dosa batter. However, they faced a problem. They had no firewood to cook the dosas. Determined to fulfill his desire, the husband decided to venture into the nearby forest in search of firewood. He found a suitable tree, climbed it, and began to cut a branch with axe. Suddenly, a fierce demon appeared before him with a thunderous roar. The demon accused the man of cutting its tree without permission, declaring itself as the lord of the jungle. Terrified, the man quickly explained that he was only gathering firewood to make dosas for himself and his wife. Hearing the mention of dosas, the demon's expression changed. It turned out that the demon also had a fondness for dosas. The demon made a deal with the man. If he could prepare 10 dosas for the demon, he would be allowed to go free. Relieved by the demon's unexpected request, the man hurried back home with the firewood. His wife eagerly lit the stove, and together they prepared several delicious dosas. Overwhelmed by the aroma and taste, the man couldn't resist and ended up devouring all the dosas they had prepared. Realizing their mistake, the man panicked. He feared the wrath of the demon for not fulfilling their agreement. In a desperate attempt to save themselves, his wife hid inside a basket and he concealed himself behind a pot, locking all the doors of their house. The demon, impatient and enraged, pounded on the door, demanding the dosas. Receiving no response, it forcefully broke down the doors and began searching for the promised dosas. Despite their efforts to hide the truth, the demons soon discovered their deception. Infuriated, it kicked a vessel in anger, unaware that it contained chili powder. The powder flew into the demon's eyes, causing intense agony. Screaming in pain, the demon fled from the house. Relieved and grateful, the couple emerged from their hiding places. They realized the consequence of their actions and the importance of keeping their promises. From that day forward, they vowed never to desire anything beyond what they had and to always honor their commitments. Hmm, maybe I was too quick to judge him without knowing the whole story. I'll try talking to Tim tomorrow and ask him why he didn't save the cake for me. That's a good idea, my dear Chikoo. Communication is key in resolving conflicts and understanding each other. It's important to listen to Tim's perspective and express your feelings as well. Remember, forgiveness and understanding can help heal any hurt feelings. Thank you, Grandma. I'll give it a try. I don't want to stay angry with my friend. We've always had fun together and I want to continue being friends. You're most welcome, my dear. I'm always here for you, ready to lend an ear and offer guidance. Remember, love and understanding can overcome any anger or disappointment. I'm proud of you for wanting to mend your friendship. Exciting update! We want to include your creativity in our upcoming podcast. Share your drawings, poems, or anything that the podcast inspired you, and we'll feature the most interesting entries. Let's have fun together and showcase your talent. Visit our blog for the English version of the same story at onceuponatimetales.com. Send your entries at onceuponatimtalesblogs@gmail.com. Thank you for joining us on the magical journey of Once Upon a Time Tales. Show your support by liking and subscribing to our podcast. Join our community and be a part of the adventure. Till next time, keep the magic alive and let the stories we tell forever thrive. This is the Jeet Kaur closing the book for today. Like and subscribe to Once Upon a Time Tales today. We will catch up again on every Sunday at 11 a.m.